Hello everybody. As I teased in my last video, I did say I was going to make another review on the same day. I am doing these reviews back by back so that I can get the rest of the day to doing nothing, basically. Probably playing Fortnite. Don't judge me. Kinda bored. We do have Starsream, second in command, partner in crime, Studio Series 21 by Takara Tomy. And let's take a look at the box. Starsream, Revenge of the Fallen, Studio Series 21, a picture of him. And I started him off in jet mode because that's where I found him in the box of where all my Transformer is. Starsream here. Authentic Transformers. There is a weird Autobot symbol here again, like Megatron, which I don't understand. He actually fits in his product screen. If you don't get what that means, go back to Megatron's review. We do have some other ones. Oh, never mind. I could show it here. That bent thing. You can't even do that with the real figure. I am probably going to review this guy. It's just going to take a long while to get. Backdrop included. Starsream. This is actually a real thing. Really, look it up. This is an actual plane. Lockheed Martin. Apparently it takes 26 steps. He is from the Forest Fight. And there's actually a Decepticon symbol instead of that one weird Autobot one. That's great. Big screen inspired, which is what I was supposed to say in Megatron's review, but it sounded weird, even to me. Scale, detail, backdrop. That's pretty much it for the box. Except the top says Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. That's it. He does... I gotta do something. I was taking the backdrop out of the box so I can review this guy. The reason why the angle of the camera is more up than last reviews because this guy's gonna be super tall. Anyway, I do have his landing gear out. He has plastic wheels. He does have a lot of detail with the Decepticon symbol and some Chinese symbols. I like this guy, just that I wasn't a fan of Starscream's design and the Bayformers or films, Michael Bay films. That's what I'm trying to say. I was never a fan. I think G1 Starscream was better, but I don't have a G1 Starscream, so oh snap! Hold on. Oh god, I'm getting super sick, aren't I? I am finishing this review, no matter what. Anyway, he does come with a weapon. There's 2 tabs on the back where all his kibbles hidden. You could put it there. And from the top, doesn't look bad. You can look like, pretend that it's the fire engine. There is a bunch of ports on this guy, which I don't get. Like, are they trying to make it customizable? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the 7 is these 2. 7 ports. Just so you can fit this. No, that's 7, 8, 9. This is where you could plug a Figma stand so that he could like look like in a flying pose or something. Anyway, let's close up the gear. The flying gear. And now he looks like a real jet. I mean, there's nothing much to do except that there is a actual seat in the cockpit. Dang, I spent 14 minutes of just me coughing and just reviewing the plane mode. Anyway, let's get the transformation. This is going to be hard on camera, isn't it? First, you're going to want to push up on it, on these wings. Push up. Then, on the bottom side, move them out a little bit. Actually, no, not on the bottom side yet. You want to fold in this whole thing on tabs. Oh no. The legs are on tapping too. Shoot. That's not what's supposed to happen. Boom. This part will come out. And then you want to come to the bottom side. You want to flip up this part right here. Like that. Then you want to open up this part. Then these are actually on tabs. Oh shoot. There's a tab there. There's a slot there and there's a tab in his own arm. You can already tell it's an arm. Look at the claws. Menu, focus it. There you go. Look at the claws. I'm dying. Anyway, pull out these. Pull out on the arms enough at an angle so that they could come out. You gotta fiddle with them to get them out. Boom! Like that. Pull them out. I like to straighten them out. He has some freakishly long arms. There is a tab in there, which goes in there. And then there's an extra hinge joint. So just get that all out. Move the hand out from the tab. Then move the extra hinge joint. Then this whole assembly is on 2 joints. So what I want to do, I like to do, is pull out this so that the head doesn't come and break it. Then just bend the whole assembly down. And his head should appear. Close that up. As I said, I don't like the design. It's kind of weird. Pull out these. Pull out the thing inside. To complete the look, fold it up. And there is a tab here. And here, I could just break it off. There is a slot. So, that's what it will do to make it look more detailed. Then, on the back, you can finally there is 2 slots here and here, which kind of messes up the design. And there is 2 tabs here and here. So it's on a double hinge joint too, so that it can help you put it in. Which this may be like one of the best backs on a figure. One of the best backs. I think Megatron's is better. Pull these out. Flatten up the feet. The landing gear will become heels. Split. Bend up. The thrusters are now on the back. I guess that explains how he flies. Straighten up everything. Actually, his arms are supposed to go the other way. Straighten up everything. And you got your Revenge of the Fallen Starsream in robot mode. Ooh, my heart is hurting. If that makes sense, I'm joking. But this figure is really cool. With all the detail carried right over. With the Michael Bay films, it shows that he is a lot of mechanical design and everything, which makes everything on this figure pop like Megatron. But there is this one bend at the elbow. But I found out that if you swivel this, move the hand around, he gets 2. So that's what the review is going to be. I'm just going to keep it around like that to add as extra points of articulation. This guy is really cool. I like his design and everything. It's just, not his design. I like all his colors and what he does in the Bay films. He's kind of a coward, but he does take down some stuff instead of like classic Starscream where he's always trying to backstab Megatron. In this one, he doesn't. He just keeps giving him suggestions. But this is pretty much it for robot mode. Before we get to the accessory, which is only his chainsaw weapon. To apply it onto his robot mode, there is a lot of ports again. Everywhere. Here, under his arm, on the back, here, and there is a new one right here. So, there's that. And the tabs are still on his legs. Right here. So, I guess you could stuff it up that way. Nah, take it off. But to get the devil his due, he does have a place to put this. So use the hinge joint, tap it back. Let's swivel that around. This is where it's supposed to be, where all the detail is exposed. Just put it in, and boom. All detail with the gold and stuff. I love that. His chainsaw is movable. See, this is why I like the other side. His chainsaw is movable. And so he can cut some Decepticons. Oh, snap. He does not come with a gun. This is his only accessory. He looks way bigger than what once you actually get him. He's about like the same size as Megatron. Talking about the same size. Before we get to articulation, actually, let's size him up. Oh, shoot. This is going to be a horrible size comparison. Here he is next to Studio Series 13 Megatron. Which, if you put them back to back, Megatron is taller. But, you know, for some reason, it's so hard for me to review this figure. Oh my god. Imagine when I review my G1 figure. Oh god. I'm not looking forward to that. Also, I lied. I have 2 G1 figures. Probably 3. No, that was cheap. What I'm trying to show is what I'm about to get. Sorry about my wording in this video. You know, still sick. What I'm talking about is this guy. I got him from the dollar store, which I don't get why he should be using Decepticon symbols. It's not even Hasbro. Let's transform him for a second. Boom. I got him from, I think it's Dollar Tree, maybe? Or Family Dollar. Look, see? G1. But nearly unpainted. Plastic everywhere. That's what, look how big that difference is. The only thing they have the same is that their head is on top of their wings. And that his chest is the cockpit. That's pretty much it. I forgot that I had this figure in the beginning of the video, which is why I said that I had no G1 comparison, but I do. You could tell how sick I am today. Jesus, I have a runny nose and everything. I'm sorry, guys. But I got to continue this channel. Wait, I could have just done a Battlecats review. A Battlecats. But I already did. Already uploaded and everything. But anyway, that's pretty much it for him, except his articulation. He does only have a swivel at the head and look up. Just that. That's really much it. Freaking peasant. He does have a swivel here. Has a little down movement. Can bend out freakishly far. Swivel. Double bend because I have it on the other side. And a ball joint. Which is what I appreciate. One of the only figures with a ball joint. Suck that, Megatron. And there's nothing at the waist. Also like Megatron. I guess you win this one, Megatron. Dang you. Anyway. There is a swivel here. Oh, snap. I just hit my camera. Remember, horrible review. There is a swivel here. Can go back, but that's more for transformation. Can bend out and in. Bend forward, more for transformation. There is a swivel, which I was not expecting when I first got this figure. Bend in and out. There is a toe bend, but it's basically useless because he needs his toes to stand up. Since my floor is a carpet where I am reviewing, which is actually a new place where I'm reviewing. So that you know, that's pretty cool. Got a new place to review. Also, That's my setup. I'm not using a tripod or anything. I'm just using... Oh, wait. Did I just spoil my next... Dang. I did. Oh, well. I don't really care at this point. Anyway. Let's get that back on. Boom. That's pretty much it for this figure. I am done with him. I am about to go get some medicine or something. Oh, wait. There is the backdrop, which is the same as Megatron, so I'm not going to talk about it. Oh, snap. Has the same things. That's pretty much it for this figure, you know? Except the size comparison with these two.